Oh, you don't know? He's a broke boy that makes 150,000 yen a month.
Oh, you're so sad.
Huh?
Okay, here we go. Thank you for everything. Cheers!
Cheers! Whatever our reasons for working may be, we were all important members of a company. The four of us worked at my little sister's social media company, Nokira. We were having a company party at an Italian restaurant today.
Steak? Whoa. I don't usually eat thick cuts like this, so this is exciting.
This was Aina Tono. She looked excitedly at the food. She was super athletic and beautiful. She took advantage of her cheerfulness and proactive nature as her sales and client management rep.
I've never had this cocktail called a Bellini. The peach scent is nice. Going to a work function isn't so bad if I get to drink drinks like this.
This is Kuroha Sanjo. She was reserved and beautiful. She did the work of multiple people, from assisting with production, secretarial work, and running social media accounts. She was serious about leaving work on time. Both women were 27.
Give me more praise. I'm paying tonight, so eat up.
Thank you.
And we can't forget the host and her president, Sumire Nanai, my 28-year-old younger sister. As you can see, she's strange but has great taste. Her work was notable. I, Daichi Nanai, was 2 years older than her and helped her out with secretarial work. We enjoyed the fancy Italian food and the conversation. Wait, are you the guy from back then? What are you doing here? He looked at me with a nasty grin. I'd forgotten all about it, but I couldn't help but remember when I saw that face.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. My name is Ryoma Yokoto. I work in sales at Altia Holdings, which is a major company for online advertising and marketing. I know that man over there. I couldn't help saying something because he's so out of place.
Out of place?
Oh, you don't know? He's a broke boy that makes 150,000 yen a month. But he was begging that he worked for a big company, so his fiancée dumped him a year ago after finding out. I guess he couldn't tell her he didn't actually work for a big company as the relationship went on. So, I comforted his fiancée because she was furious after being lied to. I was surprised he could make all that up after meeting me once. Unfortunately, it was true though that he took my fiancée from me.
Good morning, Daichi.
One morning a year ago, my fiancé at the time, Rena Shijima, rang my doorbell. Whoa, so this is the guy that bragged about working for a big company, but only makes 150,000 a year. Next to her was a grinning stranger. I didn't have to ask to know that something happened between this man and my fiancé, who didn't come home the night before.
This is Ryoma Yokoto. He talked to me and comforted me yesterday.
I didn't know why she would talk to another man while she had a fiancé, but I guess something happened as they talked more. Comforted you? Was something bugging you? You never said anything.
That's rich. You were lying to me. You said you worked for a big company, but you only make 150,000 a year.
Huh? When I asked, she told me that she had overheard me talking to a friend the day before. But she didn't ask me anything at the time. She had gotten the ick and left the house into the arms of another man. Unlike you, I'm the real deal. I make 7 million a year. I'm nothing like someone who only makes 150,000. If that's all you make, I understand wanting to say you work for a big company, but that's too bad. Did I need to tell them the truth? I felt strangely calm. Even if I explained and resolved the misunderstanding, I couldn't imagine getting back with Rena after she had gone and cheated on me. Okay, let's break up, Rena. You don't have to pay the legal fees for a broken engagement.
You lied, so of course I'm not going to. Bye.
Honestly, I should get that money. I heard her mutter this, but there was no reason for me to pay her. After I quickly agreed to the breakup, the two of them left in high spirits, discussing their future together. That summer, my fiancé was stolen from me. The weather was getting warmer, but my heart was ice cold. All that had happened, but work was so busy that I'd forgotten about them until this surprise reunion. Is one of you taking him out here today? Or did he take you here for appearances, even though he only makes $150,000 a month? In any case, I'm sure you all prefer someone from a big company. Why don't you all come with me?
Oh, you're so sad.
Huh?
I can't believe you can insult someone you don't know this much based on your assumptions.
Your simple mind is so sad, I could cry. I can't believe you would talk about Daichi that way.
Truly. For starters, that woman fell for you so easily because she's easy, isn't she? I don't think it'll go the same way with us.
After being on the receiving end of 3 beautiful women's anger, he hesitated.
My big brother isn't who you think he is. He's...
Sumire, it's fine. Thanks to you two, too.
But...
I knew she wanted to say more to him. I was happy, but there was no reason to ruin the happy mood just to defend me. We will be disrupting the restaurant, too. I needed him to leave. How's your girlfriend? We're engaged, of course. Wait.
Engaged? And yet you were trying to pick up girls? You're the worst.
She won't let you get away with this. Also, you're bothering us. Go away already. Roma looked at us resentfully. He seemed to realize he was outnumbered and finally went back to his table. I'm sorry, everyone. We were having such a good time.
You don't have to apologize. Why didn't you let him have it?
Because it doesn't matter anymore. I don't want to disrupt the place or ruin the good vibes.
Daichi.
We're gonna give you the best time.
I thanked them again for having my back, and we continued our fun evening.
I was inspired like pew, boom, whoosh with this header. Isn't it the best? It draws you in like, hey, are you listening?
Sumire, we've been listening for 3 hours already. Let's take a break.
Just listen a little more. So this is a video. The sped up thing is trending right now, and the short form blah blah blah.
He's a great buffer. I can work now.
Sumire was exceptionally passionate about content creation. Once she started talking, she would go on forever, and she would get upset if you cut her off. But this sometimes led to her extraordinary ideas, so we couldn't just ignore her. Just to be clear, it wasn't my job to listen to my talkative sister.
I'm back. The client really liked your plan.
I was listening to her go on and on here in the Nokira office when Aina came back from meeting with the client.
Welcome back, Miss Tono. I thought so. I really am a genius. Oh, you're meeting with my brother today, right? Wanna go right now?
Yeah, I'm fine whenever you two are. We went to a rental meeting room in the building. Was it okay afterward?
Man, it's a lot of pressure. I always wonder if I'm doing okay.
This was actually part of my job. I acted as a neutral listener to complaints and worries that people couldn't tell their coworkers, and worked on improving the work environment. Aina worked with the ingenious Sumire and the multifaceted Kuroha. Aina worked hard and didn't do anything wrong, but it made sense that she felt inferior.
I was really interested in this relatively new social media work and wanted to try it. But my only assets are my black belt in judo and my physical strength and energy. When I came to get a job, I sold myself by saying I could be a bodyguard to the CEO. She hires someone like that and helps me even though I keep making mistakes. I want to keep working hard to repay her.
I see. She tells me that relies on you both. At work, of course. I don't think she hired you because she wanted you to do something dangerous like be her bodyguard. Sales have been going up, right? That's because my little sister is able to work on creation. She can do this because you're working hard on sales. This company is able to grow because of you. So have confidence that you're contributing to this company.
Really? I can keep working hard thanks to you. Thank you.
Her smile was as bright as the sun. The weight seemed to lift off of her shoulders. She can keep going in sales without any worries. I smiled with her.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Kuroha greeted us when we got back. Sumire was in creation mode.
Goto from Noctaria just told us that they want to talk to you about something. Can you go now? If not, they said you can come another day.
Yes, I can.
That's so sudden. You can take a break. Wait, Miss Tono? She's gone? I thought Aina could take a break, but she took her documents and left at the speed of light. I do think she was hired for a reason. At the very least, Aina was the only one that could work this hard with sales. I think Samira saw that when she hired her. I felt energized watching her and got back to my own work. Wait, Miss Sanjo. One weekend, I was walking through a shopping mall when I saw Kuroha. I never seen her on a weekend before, so it was exciting to see her in her everyday clothes. I shouldn't interrupt her personal time. She hated overtime. So I figured she wanted to separate work from her private work and try to leave.
Daichi, hello. I'm surprised to run into you here.
Our eyes met before I could leave, and she approached me. Hello, are you shopping? Sorry, did I make you come over?
Oh, because we're outside of work? Thank you for your concern. I just hate overtime. I don't feel uncomfortable around you. It's around that time. How about a cafe?
I can't believe she's asking me. This was an unexpected side of Kuroha. We walked together.
You're really helping me out. The small tasks build up and waste time. You don't even know how much overtime is being saved by you doing human resource and secretarial work.
I'm happy to hear that. You're only worth something at work if you're useful.
On my last job, we always had to work overtime. I tried to maximize and finish everything, but there was a lot of work to begin with. This company does a lot, but has less than 20 hours of overtime a month. I figured there were measures in place to minimize overtime and switched over to here.
She worked hard to avoid overtime and always went home on time, but she wasn't selfish. Actually, you could say she was really thoughtful. She took on her coworkers' work to make sure everyone went home on time.
The president stays behind to create. But that's her thing, so I've decided that I shouldn't interfere. Everyone works for different reasons, so I can't push my values on people. Anyway, you help out with a lot of things.
Kuroha's eyes were then drawn to something, and I paused too. It's a miniature dachshund. It's cute. Do you have pets? She was looking at a pet store. It was a small brown miniature dachshund. I guess their eyes met.
I really want one, but I live alone, so... No, never mind.
Later at the cafe, she told me that she loved pets and watched a lot of animal videos. I felt like I saw a lot of new sides of Kuroha. It was a warm spring evening. A month later. My name is Yokoto from Altia Holdings. Thank you for... What? Why is she here?
Hello, Mr. Yokoto.
Who came to Nokura for a meeting but Ryoma Yokoto. He remembered the incident from a month ago, and a cold sweat ran down his back.
What's wrong? You look unwell.
It's nothing. Long time no see. I had no idea the three of you worked here. Ryoma worked at Altia Holdings, a major online advertising and marketing company. He had heard about Nokura, which has been trending recently. He had thought he should build a relationship with them as soon as possible, and talk to them via email. But he didn't know that Nokura was run by Sumire. None of us had any pictures on the website or anything. It wasn't weird that he didn't know.
I've been looking forward to meeting with you.
Same here. It was awkward for Ryoma, but he had enough pride to brag about his yearly salary. He followed her to the meeting area and started his pitch. Whoa, it's moving along pretty smoothly. This was supposed to be the first meeting regarding a collaboration. Ryoma was afraid of what she'd say, but the meeting was going surprisingly smoothly. Well, we're a big company, so it'll benefit them a lot too. We want to have a relationship with Nokura before they get bigger, so if this goes well... So, how about we work on something together? If it goes well, it will benefit you greatly as well.
Of course we will decline.
So you were playing with me. He didn't have time to think. Ryoma couldn't hold back after such a quick, simple response.
That sounds bad. For us, this is a sales meeting, so we'll hear you out. I could have sent you away immediately, but there was a lot I couldn't say in front of my brother. Also, I was curious about the man who feels like he could insult my brother.
My sister had made time for this reason. The email had his name and company name, so my sister suggested we let him come. Why do you do so much for a man who only makes $150,000 a month? Using your precious time for this, such a waste. Your brother wouldn't want his sister to...
To what? For me, having my one and only brother be insulted is not nothing. Also, I made this decision. I'm just trying to provide you with the truth since I feel bad that you can't escape your imagination. My brother works for a company that deals in media, IP, advertising. It's called Averse Entertainment and he's an HR manager candidate. So $150,000 a month makes no sense. He makes at least $8 million a year, and it's probably gonna go up.
I work for a major company called Adverse Entertainment. The $150,000 a month was a misunderstanding, because they didn't listen properly. So the $150,000...
My brother helps with office work and HR stuff here as a side job. He does it for an insane $100,000 a month with a sibling discount. Normally it's $200,000 to $300,000 a month. Maybe you heard about the pay for one project?
I had a main job and a side job for supplemental income. Simply put, I wanted to make more money. So he makes way more money than me?
Also, I'll say this as his sister, not as a CEO. My brother always stuck by me even though I stuck out like a sore thumb. Unlike the other kids, I didn't play with my friends. I just drew, made designs, took photos, edited videos. My brother told me I'm fine the way I am. That's why I'm here now.
It isn't easy to grow a social media company when there was so much competition. The company was able to succeed because she had a warm family environment that focused on her strengths.
Do you get it now? Even if my brother only made $150,000 a month, that doesn't define his worth. At the very least, he's worth much more than someone who stole a person's fiancée and acts arrogant. No matter how many times you all insult him, he doesn't show off his own income to fight back. He understands that his own self-worth won't change, but I won't let you get away with it.
So about that...
No excuses! This is why you're able to hold on to your dumb assumptions for a year. Oh, I really hate people who keep interrupting, even though they can only say stupid things. Anyway, I can't work with people who insult my brother, no matter how big they are. I'm skeptical that working with you will lead to profits anyway. Please leave.
This is a woman who successfully started a business at a young age. Ryoma was overpowered and ran away.
Daichi!
Rena. A month later, I had no idea still that had happened at Nokira. I thought about the rest of the day and left the office in high spirits when I saw Rena waiting for me.
Listen, I want you to save me. Ryoma did something terrible to me.
What do you mean? I heard you two are engaged. I mentioned what Ryoma had mentioned at the restaurant. Rena went pale, but she kept going.
No! Listen, please. I want to get together with you.
She didn't say what was going on and kept going. Regardless of my answer, she needed to prove herself if she really wanted to get back together. You're still my ex-fiancé. We were together a long time, so I know what you're thinking. You're here because you finally realize your misunderstanding, aren't you? My salary is much higher than you thought. Maybe Ryoma did do something, but that's not the main reason.
No! He really did do something terrible.
According to Rena, Ryoma suddenly said he was starting a side business. He started a social media for his business and started recruiting for support on the back end. Damn it, I'm not getting any likes or requests. I'm sacrificing sleep for this. He was already busy with his sales job, so he half-assed his social media and was irritated every day.
Ryoma, what's wrong? You've been staying up late on your computer recently.
I'm working on my side business. If he can do it, I can. He said one project was $200,000 to $300,000.
300,000? Are you talking about Daichi?
No, nothing. It's none of your business. Leave me alone.
It has to be about Daichi, right? Side business. No way.
Rena finally realized that the $150,000 I had mentioned was my supplemental income.
You did say you had a side job. I had no idea you were making $150,000 on the side.
I worked for a big company, and unlike Ryoma, I had over $5 million in supplemental income. She realized I made more than Ryoma and came to get back with me. I'm pretty sure she didn't tell Ryoma.
Isn't he awful? He keeps ignoring me, his fiancée. There's no way our marriage will go well. Please, I won't misunderstand you again. Let's get back together. What do you mean? Who are you?
It was Aina and Kuroha. We were all gonna eat dinner at a restaurant nearby.
Is this the infamous ex-fiancé?
Yes. The two of them glared.
I heard about you and wanted to throw you on the ground. You were engaged, weren't you? But you cheated and hurt Daichi in the worst way. No matter the reason, you can't do that. He's important to us. I can't believe you hurt him and are asking to get back with him. As a woman, you disgust me.
Same. I'm really grateful to him too. He's a really good person. I can't believe you were engaged to him and betrayed him. On top of that, you're asking to get back with him. How selfish are you? We won't let you have Daichi, as long as we're here.
Daichi, have they asked you out already?
Not at all. You're making assumptions again.
So that means I still have a chance, right? It might seem like I'm after your money, but it's not. Really.
You don't have to make excuses. I knew you were after the money. I knew, and I still got engaged to you.
What?
Rena might have thought she was hiding it, but I had gone out with her and gotten engaged knowingly. You never spent too much, and you did the housework. I really appreciated you. But I knew. You were trying really hard to make sure I didn't know you were after the money.
What? No!
You don't have to hide it. I'm an HR manager candidate. I think I have an eye for people. And you heard I made $150,000 and went to some other guy. That's the biggest piece of evidence. But I didn't mind that. I definitely think that can be a point of attraction. You might think it's strange, but I like to make money. That's why I work and accept work outside of my main job. I actually like people knowing that about me. That's why I was okay with you being with me for money.
Why won't you get back together with me then?
You talked to another guy before you talked to me. You chose to cheat before you checked the truth with me. I don't want to get back with someone like that. And, most importantly, I have no love left for you. I was cheated on before I could explain anything. After being cheated on, I didn't think I needed to tell her the truth. I hadn't asked for alimony because I would have needed to reveal my income. Let's go. She betrayed her fiancé once. My trust for her would never come back. Rena watched her backs get farther away. She pursed her lips and didn't move for a while. Later, Ryoma was still excited about increasing his income with his side business. But he neglected his main job, and his income actually went down. On top of that, his company prohibited side jobs, so his employee score went down too. Well, why is your company so strict about side businesses? Rena got sick of him, and the two of them broke off their engagement. Ryoma tried to make money with his main job, and became aggressive with sales, but his salary got cut instead. Rena tried to find another boyfriend, but couldn't ignore the salary aspect. I had asked her to pay alimony, so she was out of savings now. She tried to find another guy with a high income, but it wasn't easy.
He can't see me anymore because he was just messing around. He said he was serious about me.
She finally thought she found someone, but he was dating multiple women at the same time. She got played, and passed the prime marriage age without meeting anyone good. As for us...
I'll try my best, so I want you to watch over me outside of work so I can be someone you love.
If I'm gonna get a pet someday, I want to do it with you. It doesn't have to be now, but will you think about it?
Both of them confessed their feelings to me. I was shocked.
My precious brother. I don't know if I should give him away to them.
In addition, Samira was also concerned for some reason. I had a feeling that the two of them liked me, but I was at Nukura for work. I had forced myself to see them as co-workers until they confessed to me. I'm happy to hear that, but I'm a workaholic. Is that okay? You might not get the romance that you want.
That's not true. We fell for you because you're reliable like that.
I really appreciate you for minimizing out over time.
I know the two of them are great women, but which one should I choose?
I can't approve so easily. If you want my brother, make me happy first.
Smire!
Wow, fine, bring it on.
I won't lose. I can fight if it isn't about taste.
You have to work to live, but income and self-expression, everyone values each thing differently. There's no right way to live or work. You just have to be happy. This romance with these girls wouldn't start for a little bit longer.
Hi guys, this is Yoko. Well, Daichi got a great ending there. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!